Welcome back, space enthusiasts, to another exciting episode of Space Gateway, your ultimate source for all things space-related. I'm your host, Kieran, and today we have an out-of-this-world topic to discuss. Get ready for NASA's moon comeback as we take an in-depth look at their astounding $93 billion plan. But before we dive into any of the details, let's talk about the significance of this mission. The moon has always fascinated humanity, and it's been over 5 decades since humans last set foot on the surface. NASA's ambitious plan aims to change that by sending astronauts back to the moon for long-term exploration and scientific research. Can you imagine the incredible discoveries and advancements that await us? It's truly mind-boggling. Now, let's address the question that's on everyone's mind. How exactly does NASA plan to accomplish this monumental feat? Well, my dear viewers, that's exactly what we'll uncover today, so strap yourselves in as we embark on this lunar adventure together. NASA's plan to return to the moon is nothing short of grandiose. They've collected a staggering $93 billion for this mission, spread across multiple phases and initiatives. So let's break it down, shall we? The construction of the Lunar Gateway, a crucial component of Phase 1 of the Artemis program, marks a significant milestone in humanity's quest to return to the moon and explore beyond. As a small space station positioned in lunar orbit, the Lunar Gateway will play a vital role in facilitating future missions and expanding our understanding of the lunar environment. The Lunar Gateway will serve as a staging point for astronauts, offering a gateway between Earth and the moon. It will enable crewed missions to venture beyond low Earth orbit and establish a sustained presence on and around the moon. Astronauts traveling to the Gateway will launch aboard the Space Launch System, or the SLS, and Orion spacecraft, embark on a multi-day journey, and dock with the station in lunar orbit. One of the primary purposes of the Lunar Gateway is to provide a versatile infrastructure for astronauts, ensuring their safety, their comfort, and the ability to conduct scientific research. The station will serve as a living quarters, allowing astronauts to reside for extended periods while performing experiments, maintaining equipment, and preparing for lunar surface missions. It'll provide them with a base of operations, a place to eat, a place to rest, exercise, and communicate with mission control and fellow crew members. Beyond supporting human presence, the Lunar Gateway will act as a hub for scientific research. Equipped with advanced scientific instruments and laboratories, the station will enable researchers to conduct experiments and gather data in a unique lunar environment. Scientists will have the opportunity to study the moon's geology, the magnetic field, the radiation levels, and other characteristics, leading to a deeper understanding of our celestial neighbor and its connection to Earth's history and evolution. The international aspect of the Lunar Gateway is another key element of its design and purpose. NASA is collaborating with the international space agencies, including the European Space Agency, ESA, the Canadian Space Agency, CSA, and others to develop and operate the Gateway. As the Lunar Gateway takes shape, it represents a critical step forward in humanity's quest to explore and inhabit space. Its construction and utilization will provide invaluable experience and knowledge, setting the stage for Phase 2 of the Artemis program, where the first woman and the next man will set foot on the lunar surface. The Lunar Gateway will serve as a testament to human ingenuity, international collaboration, and our unyielding desire to push the boundaries of exploration and scientific discovery. Phase 2 of NASA's ambitious Artemis program is indeed poised to make history and propel humanity back to the lunar surface. The Artemis program takes its name from the Greek goddess of the moon, symbolizing the spirit of adventure, discovery, and human potential that drives this monumental undertaking. Building upon the foundation led by Phase 1, which involves the construction of the Lunar Gateway, Artemis aims to establish sustainable human presence on and around the moon, paving the way for future deep space exploration, including crewed missions to Mars. At the heart of Phase 2 is the Lunar Landing Mission, where NASA will once again set foot on the lunar surface, but this time with the inclusion of a woman astronaut. This monumentally groundbreaking moment will not only mark a giant leap forward for gender equality and inclusivity in space exploration, but will also showcase the agency's commitment to diversity and representation. The Artemis program seeks to inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers, and astronauts, showcasing the opportunities in space that are open to all. To accomplish this ambitious goal, NASA is developing the Space Launch System, SLS, the most powerful rocket ever built, capable of carrying both crew and cargo beyond Earth's orbit. This next-generation rocket, combined with the Orion spacecraft, will transport astronauts from the Gateway to the lunar surface and back safely. The Orion spacecraft, which has undergone extensive testing and development, is designed to support crewed missions in deep space, providing life support, communication, and propulsion capabilities. In addition to the lunar landing missions, Artemis aims to foster scientific exploration and discovery through various means. The Lunar Gateway, a small space station in lunar orbit, will serve as a vital hub for these activities. Equipped with advanced scientific instruments, the Gateway will provide a unique vantage point for researchers to conduct experiments, gather data, and study the moon's geology, resources, and environment. Moreover, Artemis seeks to leverage the commercial space industry and international partnerships to drive innovation and cost-effectiveness. NASA has partnered with private companies to develop lunar landers that will enable astronauts to travel from the Gateway to the lunar surface. These partnerships not only expand the capabilities and resources available for the program, but also foster collaboration and knowledge sharing among different entities, ultimately benefiting from the entire space exploration community. Now, here's where it gets really exciting. Phase 3 involves establishing a sustainable human presence on the moon, which means long-duration missions, setting up a lunar base, and eventually utilizing lunar resources for various purposes. It's like science fiction come to life. Now, before we continue, I want to take a moment quickly to share an exciting opportunity with you. If you're passionate about space exploration and want to be part of a NASA's moon comeback, here's your chance. We're currently accepting applications for our exclusive Space Explorer program, where you can join a select group of individuals who will witness history in the making. To apply and learn more about this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, visit our YouTube channel, Space Getaway. Now let's get back to our topic. Alrighty folks, we've covered the serious stuff, but let's not forget the fun side of moon exploration. After all, space missions can be filled with unexpected moments and even some humor. Scientists believe that the moon holds valuable resources, such as water ice, in permanently shadowed regions. This discovery could revolutionize space travel by providing a vital resource for life support systems and fuel production. Just imagine the possibilities. Furthermore, the moon's unique environment allows for unparalleled astronomical observations. With no atmosphere to interfere, telescopes and instruments on the moon could unlock the secrets of the universe, giving us a clearer view of the distant galaxies and phenomena. As we wrap up this extraordinary journey through NASA's $93 billion moon plan, I want to leave you with one final question. Are you ready to witness history in the making? The moon awaits, and NASA is ready to take us there. If you've enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with the latest space news, then make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Space Gateway. Together, we'll explore the wonders of the universe. And remember, if NASA can send people to the moon, you can conquer anything you set your mind to. Just maybe leave the rocket science to the experts. Thank you for joining us today on Space Gateway, and until next time, keep looking up and keep dreaming big.